Happy Labor Day, everybody. It's September 2nd, and you are in the jungle. Well, here we go again. Florida State Seminoles take on an inferior opponent, and they're laying a bunch of points. They're laying 16.5 to Boston College. Which side do we want to be on? Let's break it down. Welcome back, Silverback Nation. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. I've got your best bet for Florida State and Boston College, but if you want my full betting card, all my premium and plus money plays every day for every major sport, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle Member, or text the number on your screen, and my full betting card will get pinged to your phone each and every day. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. At the conclusion of our last bet, we recap everything that happened in the jungle every day over on X at Silverback Betting, so give me a follow over there. It looks like this. Yesterday we got beat. We were on the money line side of LSU. I like what we have today. Let's break it down. Let's look at Florida State first, coming off that loss to Georgia Tech in Dublin. And, man, their defense got run on. Georgia Tech has a great running offense, but their Florida State's defense did get run on. They looked lazy at times, didn't feel like coming off blocks, it seemed to me, especially once they were down in the game. And the offense looked like they didn't trust DJU. The coordinators, the head coach, didn't trust DJU to really open up the playbook. Everything you saw was a screen pass, wide receiver screen, halfback screen, scheduled quarterback draw. You saw when he did throw down the field 7 yards or more, they just gave him half the field to work with, sometimes a quarter of the field. They had guys on the other side not even running the routes, making it easy for the defense to adjust to that, to know where the ball's going. So the questions, there's some big questions here. And the questions are, does Florida State defense show up in this game? In Tallahassee, they're back in Tallahassee now. It's going to be a loud environment in their favor. And does the offense, does the coaching, and does trust DJU, and does he have the skill to open up the playbook to transfer from Oklahoma State? Does he have the skill, the talent, and will they open up the playbook for him? On the Boston College side of things, we have new coach, and Bill O'Brien. He's a great play caller. We know that from his NFL experience, the first time he's back in college since his days at Penn State. They have talent at the skill positions, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, but they're not Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, I think, has a top 15, top 20 offense in football, in college football. Boston College probably 50 or 60, somewhere around there. So I don't think Florida State's going to struggle in that way. I don't think they're going to fall behind like they did to Georgia Tech. The bookmakers agree with me because they have the team total for Boston College sitting at 15.5, which I think is going to be somewhere around there too. When it comes to the spread, the question is, will Florida State score enough to be able to cover? The biggest adjustments in college football come from your first game to your second game, and Florida State has that opportunity. They have tape on their first game. They know what they did wrong. They're going to be back home in Tallahassee. They know where they can adjust. Bill O'Brien and Boston College, I think they're going to take a week or two to kind of figure out what they have and who they are offensively, defensively. So I'm on the Florida State side here. I'm laying the 16.5 with Florida State. Now, the prices are pretty tight. It's minus 110 on most books. I did the shopping for you. I got it at minus 105 over on Caesars. But I'm on the Florida State side of things. Lay the points. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to fade me and take Boston College, or if you're going to ride with me. And I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.